Oh my god. Hey guys, it is Vlogmas Day 15, and it is story time. I know a lot of people have asked a lot of questions, and I do have a vlog coming up for Vlogmas Day. I believe that's Vlogmas Day 19 is questions. It may be, I may make it beforehand. Like, people have been asking me questions and they want me to answer questions. So I will answer that. But this is Vlogmas Day, and I'm excited because it's a story time. I want to talk about some of the traditions that we did at Christmas, and for not just Christmas, but other holidays as well. A little bit about me as well. If you are new to my channel, I just would like to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe. If you want to be notified, hit the notification bell. And just give me a 30-day free trial and try me out and see how you like it. I do post 7 days a week. On Mondays, I do my Monday makeup reviews. I review makeup, skincare, whatever I review. On Tuesdays, I do a blah blah Tuesdays, which I blab about anything that pops up in my brain. On Wednesdays, I try to do a shopping haul video. I try to go shopping at least every week and get a few things. If not, I will make a video, even if it's just shopping and I buy 3 things or order something online. But for now, Wednesday's videos is not always going to be, it is going to be like a shopping haul video, but I do get PR packages sometimes, and I'll do a PR package opening if I'm not doing a shopping haul that Wednesday. Thursdays, I do a spotlight palette. I will pick a palette. I am not doing spotlight palette right now, not until January. I'll start in January because I have another Vlogmas Day I'm going to do, which is my drawer that I have back over here with new makeup. It's not the top one, but the second drawer. And I got some new palettes I'm going to put in spotlight palette and do my 3 looks for that. That is on Thursdays. And I also do influencer. And if you do not know what influencer is, I'll try to link the description down below. Check them out. You can get influencer packages. I have an influencer PR package sitting over there that I have not opened, and it's from Estee Lauder. So I will be opening that one up on the day where I'm going to be opening up packages. So the next thing, and then on Fridays I do my Friday faves, which I talk about favorite products that I have either used for the week or products that I've used the whole time I've been doing makeup videos. Saturdays, every other Saturday I was doing Shop My Stash, but I think I'm going to start back up again doing it every week, every Saturday, Shop My Stash, because it's like, oh, you use the product for 2 weeks, but it does work out, and again, it doesn't. I will be doing a tomorrow's video, actually. No. Tomorrow's video. If you watched yesterday's video, I did a makeup declutter. So, somewhere, I'll try to put it in the screen, somewhere here. But I did declutter a whole bunch of makeup. I have makeup that I've had for a very long time. I do have some makeup that's very sentimental value to me, and I should get rid of it, but I didn't want to. But now I got to get rid of some stuff, so I did a makeup declutter yesterday, and I got rid of a lot of makeup. Didn't give it away. It went in the trash. Well, it's in my empties. So when I do my empty video, actually, I don't think it's going to be in my empty videos. I think I'm just going to throw it away and get it out of here. Instead of saying, oh, it's in my empty. But if it is a product that I've used up, I'll put with my empties. If it's not used up, then I won't. I do project pans, so I do an update every once in a while on project pan. On Sundays, I do my Sunday lessons, which we have been reading out of the Bible, and we're in the book of Genesis. I'm reading from the very beginning of the Bible until I get to the end of the Bible. So the only time I would not upload a video, and I have uploaded videos when I'm real sick too. I haven't really been, today I don't feel too good. I had a headache. I feel kind of lightheaded and dizzy. I ate a piece of white chocolate. If you watched my video where I did a Family Dollar haul and I got the Fruity Pebble white chocolate with Fruity Pebbles in it, I ate a bite of that Sunday, and I haven't felt good since then. So it's like my head, lightheaded dizziness, and I've been feeling good since then. But that night I ate that piece of chocolate, and Monday I felt like crap. And I kept, I had to go to the bathroom so much, doing things. Ugh, I hate being sick. But anyway, getting into some things about me. I was born and raised in Pasadena, Texas. Every year for my family's birthday, my mom and dad would say, "Okay, we're gonna get something out to eat for your birthday." Well, with my husband now, we go out to eat for birthday, anniversary, and Valentine's Day, which to me is cool. But sometimes for my birthday, I'll say, "I don't want to go out to eat. Will you go by?" And I'll say, "Go by here and get it." Well, I remember one year for my birthday, it was my birthday, and I remember that same year, because my brother's birthday is in the month of May. And what's funny is my mom's birthday is the 21st of May, and my brother's birthday is the 29th of May. And I remember my mom we went and ate seafood for her birthday. Well, she wanted seafood. I don't eat seafood. So, and my dad really didn't want fish or seafood. My mom wanted shrimp. And I told Mom, I said, "Go to KFC and get us a bucket of chicken, mashed potatoes, and coleslaw with the biscuits." And she said, "Well, I don't want to eat that." I said, "You don't have to eat that, Mom. You can go to the little seafood place over here and get you some shrimp." She goes, "But then we gotta go to 2 different places." I said, "Let's go get you some shrimp for your birthday." So we got chicken and got shrimp. And then for my brother's birthday, which was the 29th, he turned around and wanted KFC chicken. And we got some KFC chicken. And I'm like, we just had this on Mom's birthday. Now we're eating chicken again. And we just had chicken 3 nights ago. Because Mom made it. Nobody made fried chicken like my mama. My mama made the best fried chicken ever. It was so perfect. And then my birthday comes around, and guess what? I wanted fried chicken for my birthday as well. And I was like, "Can we have KFC or Church's chicken?" Or it was Ron's chicken, Church's chicken, Hart's chicken, and KFC. I said I wanted one of the chicken places. I think it was Ron's chicken we went to and ate. It might have been Church's. All I remember is we ordered chicken, and I told Mom, "Let's get a small thing of okra," because I wanted to eat some okra with her. And there was another time I remember my birthday came up, and my grandmother said, "Christina, what do you want for your birthday?" And I said, "I want some fried okra, friend. I want you to make me, I love cheesecake." I said, "I want some of your cheesecake tarts you make, and I want fried okra. That's all I want for my birthday." She said, "All right, I can do that." So my grandmother came over to the house. Well, we lived in an apartment. And she came over to the apartment, and she made a big whopping son of fried okra. And she made the cheesecake tarts. And she made a cheesecake tart for everybody to have one little cheesecake tart. And if y'all remember the aluminum pans that the pot pies came in, chicken and turkey pot pies, she saved some of those. My mom used them for peanut brittle. She saved some of those and made that. We got that all together. Boom, boom, boom. And it was so good. So, so good. Got that done. I was like, yes, this is perfect. The best. So we got that done, and then we went, and my grandmother made mine, and the cheesecake tarts. And she said, everybody gets a cheesecake tart. And I remember my grandmother put one in cheesecake tarts, and she had cherries on it. I didn't care for cherries much, but I did eat cherries. She used fresh cherries, and I really didn't care for cherries. And I thought, I liked the canned cherries, but I didn't like fresh, I don't like fresh cherries, but I like canned cherries. And put it in there, and she put a candle, one candle, and lit it. And she goes, make a wish on that candle, and I did. And that day I ate my okra, I ate my cherry cheesecake tart, and a special thanks to my mother who made me peanut brittle for my birthday. She got me a can. If y'all remember, you could buy cookies in aluminum tin can, round. I forget what the name of the cookies were, but they had the pretzels and it had sugar on it and all these other kinds. Oh my God, they were so good. You can still buy them today. I can go to my dollar store and see them. So I bought, Mom got that, made me some peanut brittle. I was so happy to have that peanut brittle. I was so happy to have my cheesecake tart and everything. And at the time when this happened, I believe, I didn't have my son yet. But I was in high school. I was a freshman in high school because I didn't meet my ex-husband and whatnot, but I had a good time. And I remember I remember every year for Christmas, my mom would make peanut brittle, and I would hand them out to my teacher. She was doing that ever since I was in elementary school. I had to give my teacher something for Christmas. I wanted to. My mom would make her peanut brittle and her fudge. And she'd get these tin cans, like the cookie cans I was talking about. And she'd put some peanut brittle in there. She'd put a divider in between. And she'd put some peanut brittle in there, break it up on one side, and the other side she'd have her fudge. And she'd go, this is for your teacher. And I remember one year, I cried. I said, but Mom, you gotta make one for the principal and the assistant principal. They need one. They've been helping me out. My mom just, okay. When I was in second grade, I had this teacher called Miss Strauss, and I thought she was a wonderful teacher. She taught me well. She did good. But I'm not going to lie, whether she's alive today or not, but she was a bitch. There's a girl in class named Michelle. And I broke headphones. If you remember back in elementary school, I don't know if they do it today, but we had the headphones and we had to plug it in and listen to the story. And follow the book and read along while they tell the story. Alright, well, when I put the headphones on, they broke. I'm going to pay for it. And she got mad at me. Well, I was always the one to get in trouble. And I could do no wrong. But, oh no, I got in trouble for breaking things. And it was bad. But that was the year I told my mom. I remember my mom making peanut brittle and fudge for my teacher. And I didn't know that at the time. I think it was, no, that wasn't her. It was another teacher that was allergic to peanuts and whatnot. She had peanut allergy, and I didn't know that. And I was like, she couldn't eat it, and she really wanted to eat it, but she was allergic to peanut butter. No, not peanut butter, but peanuts. Peanut. Allergic reaction to peanut. But I'm sure she gave it to her husband and her kids. I was so happy in second grade. Everybody made fun of me. My nickname was Mop. In school, I was called Mop. I was called Medusa. I was called a slut. Oh, ask Christina. She's had sex. She has a kid. She's a slut. I've been called so many names that it basically, the first time they called me Mop, I did cry. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't cry when people made fun of me. I was called P Baby, and that was actually a baby doll I had that I got, I believe birthday or Christmas or something one year, and the name of the doll was called P Baby. You fit in a bottle and it peed. And there's a story beyond that one that I would never tell nobody. The only person that knows it, my ex-husband, my brother, my mom, and my husband now, and nobody else will know that. Well, I think I told my kids, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I ain't gonna tell that story. But I love that doll. I took that doll everywhere with me, and I've had that doll for years. I'm just a lot of things, and of course, getting back to birthdays, going to dinners was one thing that we did. We do that now with my husband and I. We go out special occasions. We're not like the type, no, let's go out to eat every night. I would love to eat out every night, yes, and not cook. But hey, I love to cook. And the first thing I ever learned how to cook, I believe, was a grilled cheese sandwich. My oldest brother Randy was making a grilled cheese sandwich one day, and I remember going in the kitchen. I believe I was 11 years old, and we lived in a house on Muscadine Street. And I believe I was in third grade. I believe I was in the third grade. It might have been second or third grade, but I think it was third grade. And I watched my oldest brother make one. That's what he was making. And I noticed he was spreading butter on both sides of the bread. On one slice of bread and on the other slice of bread. And I remember him turning the stove on, turning the knob, and the stove came on. And I think we had a not a gas stove, but an electric stove. And he had the pan there, and he put the bread there, and let it cook, put cheese, put the other one, and I noticed he did it and flipped it. And actually, I'm going to have to say my brother taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwich. I wanted one, and my brother was going to give me that one. I'm sure he would have given me that one and made him another one, but he made him 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. And he said, don't do this. You wait until Mama gets home. She'll make you a grilled cheese if you want one. Instead, I went in there and made me a grilled cheese sandwich. But I do remember I burnt the grilled cheese sandwich. One side got burnt. He said, I told you not to do that until Mom got home. And I did it anyway. And the second thing I learned how to cook was scrambled eggs. Mom used to make me scrambled egg and put ketchup on it every morning before school. When I was going to kindergarten, I remember every morning I'd sit down and watch the Bozo Show. If y'all remember what the Bozo Show was in Sesame Street. And Mom would give me scrambled eggs with ketchup and juice or milk. I didn't really get into drinking a lot of sodas until I got to being an adult and I got addicted to it. It's just like you got your drug addicts and they're addicted to drugs. You got your alcoholics and they're addicted to alcohol. You've got people who are addicted to cigarettes. You know, people don't really want to quit. I've been sober almost 50 days with no soda, but I'm not going to lie. I had orange Fanta, not Fanta, Sunkist, zero. My husband bought me the 20-ounce bottle, and they had a deal going, so I got some, and I was like, I'm going to get this. I might have one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas and one for New Year's. Wrong. I didn't have one for Thanksgiving. I didn't start drinking them until this month, and I have one left. And I told my husband about it. Yes, I was drinking it. And I told my husband about it. And I said, I'm going to finish these off. And when they're done, that's it. And he says, it doesn't hurt to have a soda every once in a while. And my doctor did say it's okay to have a soda once in a while, but not like I could go through a 12-pack of sodas in a week. That's how bad it is. And I heard that my daughter could go through a 12-pack soda in 2 days. My oldest son, it takes him 2 to 3 weeks to drink a 12-pack of sodas because he doesn't sit here drink. When he goes grocery shopping, he lives in Arizona. When he goes grocery shopping, him and his roommate don't care too much for Dr. Peppers, but he gets 2 12-packs for him and 2 12-packs for his roommate. And his roommate, Mountain Dew and root beer and other drinks. Well, I told my son, I said, you need to keep Sprite on hand or 7-Up. And he told his roommate, he said, Mom said we need to keep this on hand. Well, they wanted to know why. I said, if you ever get sick, you don't want to drink Dr. Pepper while you're sick, because it's just going to make you more sicker. What you want is to have a Sprite or 7-Up to help settle your stomach. It will help make your stomach feel better. Well, the other day the day that I drank the first orange soda, I forgot I had them. I literally totally forgot that I had them, and I was going to tell my husband to bring me a 7-Up home. So I told him when we go grocery shopping for a Christmas dinner, I said, I'm going to get me a 7-Up, but I'm going to get a canned 7-Up and bring it home and drink it with dinner. I told him that for Christmas Eve, comment down below on this if you know that they do. I think they sell them. They're homemade big pot pies for a whole family. I want to get that for Christmas Eve, to have that for dinner for Christmas Eve. So let me know in the description down below. I don't remember if it's Banquets or Marie Callender's, but I know somebody makes it. Let me know, because next week I'm going Christmas shopping for Christmas dinner and get the rest of my Christmas presents for the family. Other than that, I'm fixing to end this video because it is almost getting long. But on some good news, my son, who lives in Huntsville, is moving to Houston. Yay! I cannot wait to see him. My grandson is actually moving closer to me. That this will be perfect because, like I told my husband, I said, here's the deal. And I was talking to my husband about it, and I want to talk to my son and daughter-in-law about it. I don't want to make plans without talking to my daughter-in-law and my son about it. About maybe not every week, but every other week that my husband is, a day that my husband is off, let him take me to my son's house and spend half of the day with my grandson. You know, to where my daughter-in-law and my son can go do something while I babysit my grandson and play with him. And sit there, you know, I'm spending time with my family, but I'm spending time with my grandson too. So if my son and daughter need to go to the grocery store, I want to make sure my son is off that day too. When I do it and that my husband is off, go spend the day with them. And when they get their chores done or I get ready to come home, which will be fine, I'll just make sure I have me some water bottles. And I'll make sure I have something that I can have to eat that is healthy for me to eat and whatnot. So if I have to eat a Hot Pocket that day, I'll take a Hot Pocket that day, but I'm not supposed to have them. But I'll figure something out and see what we can do. And if I have to, I'll make macaroni and cheese that day and try to get some macaroni and cheese and make macaroni and cheese that day and share it with my grandbaby. I'll share macaroni and cheese with my grandson. Or get a frozen pizza and share it with my grandson. But I'll figure something out. Wish me luck on that one. So, I love you guys. I hope this little story time is pretty good. I do remember a lot. For Christmas, I remember Christmas Eve, we'd go look at Christmas lights. We always opened our Christmas presents Christmas Eve. So everybody could play with the toys that they got me. I remember one year for Christmas, I wanted a radio, and I did get it. And there was some other things. I'm a big blockhead. I love New Kids on the Block. Still to this day, I've been a big fan since '89. And let me tell you, I watched 90210. My brothers, my mother, everybody thought, oh, she watches 90210. I ended up getting 90210 posters. I got a Luke Perry puzzle. I got a coloring book of 90210. Everything I got was 90210. I wanted New Kids on the Block. And I got nothing New Kids on the Block. I was pissed. I said, just because I watched 90210 doesn't mean I want everything 90210. Hello. For Rosa, my McNizzle. So, here's what happened. I picked it all off it. My dad said, I'll tear your ass up right now. And if that's the case, Penny, get all of her Christmas presents. We're taking them back to the store. I said, fine, go ahead. Take it back. I don't care. I didn't want that anyway. So, I gave a puzzle. I gave most of my 90210 stuff to a friend of mine. And I said, I told you I wanted nothing but New Kids on the Block. I didn't care about 90210. But I'll watch it. That doesn't mean I want it. Now I did get the VCR, a couple of the VCR DVDs, not DVDs, but VCR tapes of some of their episodes. Now my oldest brother did buy me that, and I didn't mind that because it was something I could watch. I think he bought me like episode 1 and 2. Now I am collecting the DVDs of 90210, Seventh Heaven, and Yours, but I love 90210, but I didn't want everything 90210. But other than that, I did have a pretty good Christmas. My mom and dad apologized. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.